Okay, this is problem 62. This is another problem about retail markups. And the problem reads, how much should a retailer mark up her goods so that when she has a 25% off sale, the resulting prices will still reflect a 50% markup on her cost? So she knows that she's probably going to end up selling stuff at the 25% off sale, but she still wants to make a 50% markup. So she factors in her original prices, knowing that she's going to have to put it on sale later. I hope this comes as no surprise that that's really the way the retail business works. Nobody likes to buy stuff at full price. So they just factor that in. Okay, now, so let's say that C is the cost of an item. To the retailer. I'm going to call it her. Okay? Well, let's say that M is her markup. It's going to be a number like 1.5 or 1.6 or 1.7. It's the amount, it's the factor that she's going to mark the price up. Okay? Now we know that at sale, she's going to sell it at 25% off. So I'm going to call that D for the discount. At sale. That's 0.75. That's 25% off. You have to multiply that by the amount that you've got it marked up, which is your list price, in order to get the sale price, right? So the sale price, now we want the sale price, say S is the sale price. That's the price she actually sells it for. Now you want this to be equal to 1.5 times the cost. That's your objective, because you want to get a 50% markup. But we know that the actual sale price can be written as the cost times your markup times the discount. Now this is just a little algebra, and you can use this to solve for how much do you need to mark it up to get the 1.5 times the original cost at your sale. So if you're going to sell it at 1.5 times the cost, and if that's going to be equal to 0.75 times the amount you marked it up, times the original cost, what does M have to be? The C's cancel out. Boom. Boom. The M, you can solve by taking this other guy, moving him underneath. That's how you solve. When you multiply things, when factors are multiplied, they move down on the bottom. So M equals 1.5 over 0.75. Now, there we go. You can put that into your calculator. But this one, you can do this also with fractions. That's 3/2. That's divided by 3/4. Right? And that's equal to, when you get a fraction on the bottom, to get it on the top, you turn it over. Let me just put the M in there. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. That's M equal, so that's okay. So that's 3/2 times 4/3. Now 3's cancel out, and you get 4 over 2, which is equal to 2. So M equals 2. In other words, the markup is a factor of 2. This is a very common markup in retail. You buy something for $1, you list it for $2. Then you sell it on sale for 25% off. 25% of the $2 is 50 cents, so you sell it for $1.50. Now when someone buys it, you still got a 50% markup. So I just double checked it. I just double checked to make sure we got the right answer. You should always double check it when you get it finished, just to make sure you didn't make a mistake. It's a lot easier to tell whether or not the answer is right once you've got it than it is to find the right answer to begin with. So you save yourself a lot of trouble if after you get the answer, you plug it back in, see whether it gives you the right answer. This one gives you the right answer. So the markup, 100%, this would be called a 100% markup. Factor of 2. How much did you mark up for goods? The answer is mark it up 100%. Okay?